This is my boy. I'm so attracted to this boy. If you're watching, why am I so attracted to you? Because I really wish I knew, because I don't know. This is no joke. It's no joke.
You can't just let it go so easily. Try and find a girl who compares to me. When you know everything that you mean to me, you can't take that away from me.
Are you a boo lover? Yes. Like, being hugged up. Like, being hugged up is the best feeling in the world. And, like, especially for, like, us girls, like, even though we'll try to act like we're watching a movie, we're really not. We have, like, butterflies in our stomachs, like, looking at the TV, but really, our eyes are glazed over, and we're just in our brains, like, man, this is really good. This is really, really good. Like, there were 2 instances when I felt like that, and I wasn't, like, cuddled or boo loving with anybody. One boy I went to a Phillies game with. My first Phillies game ever. Like, I really liked this boy at the time. Like, I still kind of like him now, but so we were, like, in our, I'm, like, really spilling myself out. Like, there's a time where I'm, like, super comfortable around somebody. Time where I'm, like, uncomfortable, like, oh my god, I really don't want to be here right now. Like, people who just make me crack up. He made me nervous. Not weirded out, but I was so scared of what he was going to think of me, or how I looked, or what I was wearing. Like, I was just so scared of him. And like, the whole night I was, like, shivering. I only shiver when I'm super nervous or I'm freaking freezing. And it was not cold. See, thinking about it now, I'm getting goosebumps on my arms. Like, I was sitting there and I was, like, shivering, like, shaking. Like, he was making me so nervous just, like, being with him. I was, like, trying to inch my way, like, closer. Like, I had my legs crossed, like, in those little, like, the little, like, stadium seats. Like, my legs are crossed, and I'm, like, trying to, like, lean into, like, his armrest or whatever. And he was, like, leaned in, like, toward me, and then all of a sudden he, like, shifted sides, and I was like, oh god. And I was so nervous, like, on the inside. Like, I was acting like I was watching a game, but really I was like, this feels so right. Like, I can do this for the rest of my life. Like, I really can, like, see myself being in his company. Him, he was one of them, and the second was the boy who I'm in love with right now. He came over to my house, and we were sitting here, and he was in the spot that I'm sitting in, and I was sitting right there, and we were watching Salt, and I was just like watching the movie, but I was like in another world. Like, I was like, this seems right. Like, doing nothing with him was just like, so, like, it was, like, really awesome. Like, we just, like, chilled in the bed and watched TV. This is, like, I'm comfortable with this kid. Like, I can really see myself doing this for the rest of my life. Like oh my gosh, like, it's serious. It's so serious. So yeah, I'm gonna go. Bye.